Hey guys, and welcome to the Bayern View. Hope you guys are all doing well. In this particular stream, we're going to be watching Bayern Munich versus Stuttgart in the Bundesliga. This is the weekend's game. Thank you to everybody that is in here. We're going to pop up the add this to the stream now. And as you can see, this is which side to this side is the lineup. We've got Manuel Neuer in goal, Mazraoui. He's actually dropped Pavard, which is very interesting. Mazraoui, Upamecano, de Ligt, and Alphonso Davies in there. And then we've got Joshua Kimmich and Goretzka. He's actually dropped Sabitzer, which is very interesting to see. And then Musiala and Muller, I'm guessing as the cams. And then Matthias and Serge Gnabry up top, which I'm very interested to see. We're going with a 3-2. It'd be a cracking game if it was 3-2. And then, yeah, man. Hopefully you're all doing well, man. And welcome. Hello to you too. Right. So now we can stop sharing the screen, get this bad boy going. And yeah, man, thank you to everybody that is in here. And yeah, without further ado, let's get this show on the road. Right. So yeah, let me know what you guys think the score will be. We've got a 3-2 in here. I said a 4-0, I believe. Which I know is very I guess reckless would probably be the word, but for me personally, I just think, coming off of that good Inter win, not the best performance, but good Inter win, I think we need to, go 100%. Edward says sadio is why he. You mean like? I'm not 100% sure, to be perfectly honest with you. Like, I think with the whole Mané situation, I think we're just playing him too much for me. In my personal opinion, I think we're just playing him way too much. And I think it's come to fruition now that, we are playing him too much because obviously he's not doing the best of the last two games. So let's just disconnect those a minute. So yeah, I get it. I 100% get where you're coming from. But for me, I think we're just overplaying him. I'll be 100%. Can't believe yeah, man, craziness, absolutely craziness. Yeah, madness, just a madness, to be perfectly honest with you. And we only recently just started, man. We're not even a year in yet, and we're already nearly there. So that's a massive thank you to everyone. Dane has changed his picture. All right, I like the picture. Do you like the lineup? I think it's a bit harsh on Sabitzer, but maybe he's putting Lyon in there so Lyon can get that game time for when I'm guessing he's going to play him against Barcelona in the week. But I just want to smash Barcelona, to be honest. But let's not look past this team. We need to beat this team first coming up. So, but yeah, man, I would love nothing more than to smash Barcelona. Their fans just keep giving it that large how annoying. But yeah, thank you to everybody that is in either way. I believe we're like 35 subscribers away, which is crazy. So it will happen when it happens, but that's not really that many, to be 100%. If you haven't already though, please do smash the thumbs up. Thank you to everybody that already has. I know the game has kicked off. Bear with me 1 second. I've got my stream up. The BT one or whatever, not BT, Sky Sports. I don't know what I'm on about at this point. Right, just loading everything up. Right, here we go. Okay, cool. Do you think Bayern will win both games against Barca? I hope so. The most annoying one is when we go to their backyard. I'm not going to be here to live stream it. I'll be watching it. But we've got a holiday booked with my family, and I already said yeah. Before all of the stuff happened, like Champions League draw and all of that. Before all of that happened, I already said yes to going on holiday with my family. So I can't go back there, and obviously my family know now. So, but it is what it is. I'll still be doing videos, posting videos every single day. Even if I have to walk 10 minutes down the road to get in, I don't care. The grind is real, and we keep it going. So, let me know what you guys think. Do you think we'll beat both Do you think we'll beat Barca in general? And if so, do you think we'll beat them in both games? I just hope we beat. It's kind of a double-edged sword, right? Because if Lewandowski comes back and scores a hell of a lot of goals, like, how is he going to be received? You know, like, that's the thing. Like, it's one thing saying things on the internet, but you know, these Bayern fans that go to the stadium, you know, week in, week out, they might love Lewandowski and, you know, have watched him and all of that. Do you know what I mean? So it's yeah. And yeah, because of the Queen, yeah. Because of the Queen, rest her soul. Yeah. That's what they do in England, so right. Let's get this rocking and rolling. Okay. But yeah, let me know what you guys think of the score prediction. Thank you to everybody that is in here. If any of you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. Daily Bayern Munich content. I was actually supposed to post a video about Kingsley Coman. I've created it, made it, whatever you want to say, filmed it, but I haven't posted it yet. So I will post that. I don't know if I'll post that later tonight, as this is not an early kickoff, but an earlier kickoff than normal. I might post that tonight, to be fair. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Nothing bad about Kingsley Coman. It's just like a discussion, if that makes any sense. So, but yeah. Hopefully you can't hear the fan as well. I haven't got the fan out. It's still boiling hot here in the UK. Which some people are like, me, not so much, to be real with you. No, there we go. And there's a big game going on today in the Bundesliga, right? Isn't it? Leipzig versus Dortmund. Is that right? Yeah, Leipzig versus Dortmund. The best bet for Bayern Munich for that particular game would be a draw. Both get 1 point or a 0-0. You know, I don't really care if they score or not, but best bet would probably be them getting a draw in that game. So, but yeah, right. Let's get this going there. I'm just hoping we get. I'd love a Matthias Tell goal today, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'd actually love a Matthias Tell goal. I think that would absolutely be brilliant for him. Just for him, really. Not, you know. I want to win no matter what, but a Matthias Tell goal would be fantastic. Obviously, rocking that beautiful. It's good to see Goretzka back. To be fair, no matter whatever you think about him coming on, Sadio not playing or whatever, you know, it's good to see Lyon back. It's just a bit annoying because Sabitzer was doing really, really well, but there's still game time. You know, there's plenty of games for Sabitzer to play. For some reason, my AirPods won't connect to that thing, which is annoying. They're winning 1-0, are they? Oh damn! Who scored? Oldbrand scored. Oldbrand? Is that you say it? Oh, I'm definitely gonna have that on. Not watching it, but I have the Bundesliga on thing just to see who does score and who does win. Augsburg actually got a good win yesterday, 1-0. So yeah, we've got some good games today. I need to find my damn headphones though. There. Is that one? I think this will load on. Why are they? Oh, I don't know. But yeah. Right. Would you rather? Give me 1 second. Right. Would you rather Bayern win the Champions League this season or England win the World Cup? Ooh. Stupid wires tangled up. That's a hard one, you know. I would love for England to win the World Cup, and the scenes of England winning the World Cup would be mental. Like, it generally would be mental, you know, having, because I've watched England for a long time, you know, like legends like Stevie G, Wayne Rooney, all of that, and how that team never won anything, it blows my mind. But for me, I am more of a club man than an international man, to be honest with you. I'm not a massive fan of international football. I watch it, I support England, and then normally England get knocked out. Well, the past couple of competitions we actually haven't, but normally England would get knocked out, and then I'd be like, all Germany, because obviously most of the Bayern players are German. Yeah, for me, I don't know. I'd probably go with a Champions League win. Yeah, for Bayern, and hopefully they would be beating an English team or meet an English team in that said game or run to get to the final, and then I could go and watch them. That's the plan. I would love to go watch Bayern over in the UK. I am a bit of a weirdo though when it comes to like I really want to watch my first Bayern game live at the Bayern Stadium in Germany, in Munich, in the Allianz. So, but yeah, we'll see. It's quite funny as well because you're a Dortmund fan, but you've got like somewhat of the Bayern badge as your picture. You know, you could change your name and picture though. Yeah, you don't have to have it like that unless you want to like that. You can have it however you want. I'm just asking. But yeah. All right, come on, Bayern. Let's absolutely smash this today, please. Right, let's go for that. Let's go. But yeah, it probably for me would have to be Champions League. Just to add another Champions League to the great run that we've already had in our history would be something else. It really would. So, but yeah, we'll wait and see. We'll wait and see. There's some good games coming up if we do go on that far, and hopefully we do. Right. Let's have that one. Get that. Just load the analytics for the stream. Just to see how it's doing. Stream's doing good. Perfecto. How are Leipzig winning 1-0 in that game? Nobody else has scored in the other game. We've got Wolfsburg versus Frankfurt, Bayern versus Stuttgart, obviously is what I'm watching, what we're streaming for. And then Hoffenheim versus Mainz is also one. And then later today we've got some games also. Freiburg versus Mönchengladbach's a good game. Cologne versus Berlin. And then Schalke versus Bochum. It's another game. But yeah. Right. Anyway. But yeah, if any of you guys are new, please do hit the thumbs up button and hit the subscribe button also. And what's wrong with these? I've got headphones plugged in, but it's not playing. These headphones broke. Oh my god, I'm having a bit of trouble with my headphones. There we go. Typical. This typical. Nothing ever goes smooth. Right. Anyway, what's this? Isn't it crazy that Benzema will have at least one Ballon d'Or and Suarez and Levy don't? Yes. Does he deserve it? Yes, 110%. Last season, my man was different breed. Just different, 100%. You can't go against that. But at the same time, I don't really rate that thing, man. Like, don't get it twisted. Messi is one of the greatest players of all time, if not the greatest player of all time. But it still blows my mind how a Bayern player doesn't have it. Neuer could have one. Ribery should have one. Robin was up for one. And then obviously Levy should have won one or two. So, yeah, they just got something against us. And it's funny as well because it's like Bayern Munich actually played a good team the other night against Inter Milan. And nothing's really been said, on it. It's like, whatever. But then Barcelona go and beat a pub team, a crap team. Let's not get it twisted, No disrespect to Victoria Polens, but they aren't very good. They're not. They're screwed they ain't getting out of their group. I will be gobsmacked. My jaw will hit the floor if they get out of their group. But, Barca go and smash them and it's like, oh, Barcelona are bad, blah, blah, blah. It's like, get out, lad. You know what I mean? But yeah, I know what you mean. Like how players like Modric, Benzema have a Ballon d'Or, and Xavi and Iniesta, Neymar, Suarez, Lewandowski, Robin, Ribery, and even Ramos, Puyol. Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it? It is crazy, like how certain players have missed out. I don't think Modric should have won that. Is Modric going to go down as one of the best midfielders in La Liga history? Maybe in Real Madrid history, maybe. Don't get it twisted. He is absolutely different breed. But for me, I don't think he should have won the Ballon d'Or. he didn't win the World Cup. Like, was it the World Cup that he went against? Yeah, it was the World Cup. France won it. Like, they didn't win it. So why they won that does blow my mind, to be 100%. But yeah, man. How the hell Xavi didn't get one? How the hell Iniesta? Yeah, it's crazy. Hello, lad. Thank you for being in here. Thank you to everyone being in here. If any of you guys are new, hit the subscribe button. We're getting closer and closer to that big old 1,000, which is crazy to even think about. Currently watching Bayern versus Stuttgart. Currently 0-0 in this game. But I'm not watching the games, but I do have a tab up here on the computer just to see the scores, because obviously we need to check the Bundesliga out. We can't be messing around with that. Currently, there's only one other game that's got a goal in it, and it's Leipzig, and they're beating Dortmund, which is lovely to see. But I would love them to draw that game, just because we need them to, realistically. Let's do that. For me, Cruz is just different, man. Also, on that, I actually think Neymar would have won a Ballon d'Or if he would have stayed at Barcelona. Just back onto this comment, I just thought about something. I don't know why I know why he left. He wanted to be the main guy, and he's not even the main guy at the PSG team now because Messi's there. Kylian Mbappe basically owns the club. So. But, yeah, man. Right, 17 minutes in this game. What do you guys think of the lineup also? I popped it on the screen earlier. It looks like we're going... is it a 4-3-2-1? Is it a 4-2-2? I'm not 100% sure. But either way, Mazraoui's in. No Pavard today. Goretzka's in. No Sabitzer today. Obviously, Mané isn't playing. I'm very happy with that. I might sound silly saying that, but Sadio and Mané needs a rest. I don't want to even see him come on as a sub today for me, because he needs that rest. He really does need that rest, and we need him. We need him to get back into the form of scoring goals. I know there's only been a couple of games where he hasn't scored, but you don't want to see a player of his thing just keep going on a bad run, because then it just gets worse and worse. You know what I mean? It is a 4-2-3-1. I hate that formation. Why are we doing that? What? So Matthijs tells the main striker, or Muller? Let me know. In my opinion, Neymar will win the Ballon d'Or by the time he retires. Maybe. Obviously, by then, Messi and Ronaldo will be out of the picture. It wouldn't surprise me if Ronaldo played till he's like 90 something. Obviously, that won't happen. But yeah, man, we have to wait and see on that one, won't we? For me, if he's got to do that though, he needs to leave PSG, because other than the French Cups that they are there to play for, I don't see them getting the Champions League. They could have Zidane, they could have all of these great, players in that, but I just don't see it, man. Muller is striker, is he? Okay. Very interesting. I wonder why Nagelsmann has chopped the 4-2-3-1, and why 4-2-2. Why he's chopped it, and why we're not playing that anymore. Very interesting to see. How long goes the Bayern Lewandowski come back? Oh, Haaland, 100%. Haaland, yeah. That Lewandowski shit left. Yeah, it feels like years ago. I said years ago, but it's definitely not. It was a couple of months ago. But yeah, man, nah. The disrespect on the club. I know he come back. He said this. He said that. But you don't. At the end of the day, if you want to disrespect the higher ups of this football club, do it. At the end of the day, well, we're not going to stop you. You know what I mean? But disrespect the fans like he did. We pay your wages. You know what I mean? That's how I see it. And that's why I did find it funny when he come back, and then there's some fans. I don't know if they were Bayern fans, but some fans at the training ground shouting "Hala Madrid, Hala Madrid," because I don't know why he's gone to Barcelona, to be honest. If he wants a new challenge, then that's absolutely fine. But why that club? Considering couple thingies back, months back, he was being linked to Real Madrid. You know what I mean? Crazy. But oh well. He's at that cockroach club now, so it is what it is. I remember that like 3 months ago you said you prefer Lewandowski. Yeah, because Lewandowski was obviously our player, you know. He was our player, scoring 30-odd goals a season. But when you disrespect the fans, I don't care who it is, you know what I mean? You know, Robben's my favourite player of all time as a Bayern fan. But if he was to disrespect the fans, it's like, all right, get out then. You know what I mean? Like, the club comes first, and it should always come first. I know there's like a new generation of fans that like to support a player, and if you like to support a player, that's absolutely fine. You know, you get, you know, the Real Madrid fans with Ronaldo, then the Juventus fans, now the Manchester United fans. You know, and if you want to do that, you can do that. At the end of the day, you know, you can use your own life. You can pick what you want to do. You know, but for me, yeah, you know, stick loyal to the players. But when the players then screw you over, you know what I mean? And Haaland is different. I said that. I said he's going to be unstoppable. You know, not that it's a crazy thing to say when he's brilliant anyway, but yeah, man, just different. Haaland's different, man. He's just. I see the video the other day of my man just walking down the street in Manchester. He's literally on his own. No one's near him. Thank you to everyone that has subscribed, by the way. I know we've gone up a couple, so thank you. We're getting closer and closer now. But yeah, I just seen him walking down the street. Obviously, I didn't see him, but a video of him walking down the street, which is crazy. Let me just mute this quickly. I'm back. Hopefully you can hear me. Hopefully the stream isn't lagging. Let me know if it is, please. Not there's much that I can do. I'm not going to click my fingers and it's going to be better, but hopefully it isn't. The internet, for some reason, the past couple of days here, where I'm living, I'll put it lightly without saying too many rude words. It's been crap. You know, can't play any games or even watch any, you know, like TV shows, like just TV, like programs. It's like all laggy and stuff. It's very, very frustrating. So, fingers crossed. Yeah. Fingers crossed it's going to be an okay stream. If you could sign any player in the world, I could sign. Actually, let me leave that there so I can, in case I've, you know, my arm, like I'll end up forgetting in a minute. I can sign any player in the world. Come on, Bayern, sort yourself out. I could sign any player in world football. Who would I sign? You just go through positions. Neuer, no one can replace him realistically. You know, Donnarumma would be good, but no. Where's the drink? The drink's up there. The cup is actually dirty, and I didn't get time to wash it up. So, the cup's there. I didn't go down and wash it up, so we got the bottle for now. But the last couple of ones we did have the drink. But yeah, if I could sign any player on the football, I probably trying to think. We've got good centre backs. Could we have like a better? Is there a better one? Well, Virgil van Dijk's out there, but right now he's on a mad one. Right back, I think we're okay at the moment, realistically, unless you're gonna bring in Cancelo anyway. To be fair, I might need to go get a cup in a minute because if that keeps clicking and banging, it's gonna annoy me. I probably have to say. Haaland. It has to be a striker for me. You know, it would have to be. Yes, Dane. Actually, that's a good shout. De Bruyne. Kevin De Bruyne would be a good shout. Very good shout. Yeah, because then if you played Kevin De Bruyne, you could actually probably play Muller up top. But I'll say Haaland just because I'm off the top of my head I can't think. I know people would be like Mbappe, Neymar. Neymar's ego will not last at Bayern. You know what I mean? It just won't, and nor will Mbappe. So that's why I didn't say them. Obviously, Messi and Ronaldo are coming to the end of their careers, still brilliant players, and have been for many, many years. But we've got Sane, we've got Gnabry, both of them can perform. Coman's obviously there as well. Matthijs tells future. Graven Birch is the future. Spitz is playing well. Unless you're going to go and get like a Kante, but then again, he's getting on in his career. So, yeah, good question though. Very good question. You're actually making me think. Why is Gnabry and Tal on the right? I was thinking maybe because Davies plays, but I don't know. Yeah, I'm not sure either. To be honest with you, Hakimi would be good. Yeah, Hakimi would be good, definitely. The thing is, though, if you bring in like a Hakimi, realistically, you need to bring in a better centre back, just so we can play as a free. Have Upamecano as the backup because he'll be a very good backup, and then you could then play the five at the back. Have the three at the back with the two wing backs because Hakimi realistically should never be an out and out right back. You know what I mean? I know that certain managers have different ways of playing and so on, and that's absolutely fine. But for me personally, Hakimi should always be a right wing back, if not like a right mid, to be honest. But no, it's not enough. Go on, lads. Come on. Good pass. Serge keeps it on. No, he doesn't. You'd sign Ronaldo. Yeah, Ronaldo would be very good for us. I wouldn't mind a 25-year-old Ronaldo. But yeah, Ronaldo would be good for us. Of course, he would. He'd score a hell of a lot of goals. De Bruyne plays too similar to Muller to play with them both. True, but then I think they would actually link up if you played Thomas up top. If you play Thomas as a striker, if that makes any sense. But yeah, no, definitely can't play both of them at number 10. That would be a bit mad to play both of them at 10. Still got no volume. I'm not really too sure what's going on. It is what it is. I'll just have without ball, no volume, that's fine. I think that bring back Lewandowski in is the best option if you don't consider anything except football. Yeah, if you take away like the emotion in football, of course, bring Lewandowski back. He was ridiculous. Like he was ridiculous, scoring a hell of a lot of goals. But yeah. Oh, what a midfield that would be! Wow. You've got that defensive player, passionate player, and then you've got De Bruyne. De Bruyne is just different, man. I wanted to sign him though. I know I've said this before, so probably boring, but I wanted to sign De Bruyne when we could have. Well, he's at Wolfsburg, wasn't he? So they probably wanted to sell to City more than us, but yeah, I'm not really too sure on that one. So still 0-0 in most of these games, which is crazy. About 30 minutes played in all of these games. Hertha versus Leverkusen 0-0. Frankfurt Wolfsburg 0-0. Bayern Stuttgart, Mainz, Hoffenheim, all of them 0-0. The only one that scored is Leipzig. Okay, did that come off of the corner if anyone's watching the Dortmund game? That Dortmund team just doesn't look good, man. I know I'm a Bayern fan, and coming from a Bayern fan's perspective, it's like sounds like I'm just being disrespectful anyway. But Modest is a good signing, but Julian Brandt and Wolf on either wing. Marco Reus is always going to be annoying. Jude Bellingham is always going to be annoying as well because he's fantastic. I thought Skrutlebek is a brilliant signing, and Guerrero is fantastic. But they just, I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's go back off of that. We're done. Let's go to Bundesliga. So, right. Who do you think? Who do you think is the best striker in the world right now? Are you trying to get me to say Lewandowski? I think it'd have to be Benzema. Then again, Haaland is being stupidly good recently. Like, just scoring everything. And that's the thing. That's the thing that Dortmund did lack. You know, he scored a hell of a lot of goals for Dortmund, but and obviously got a little bit injured. But you know, if you would have put more on a plate for him, I think losing Sancho, even though the money was ridiculous, but losing Sancho, imagine if you would have kept Sancho. Obviously, you got Royce. If you would have brought in another creative spark, you would have been able to unlock Haaland and push Bayern harder. You know what I mean? It's not that Dortmund aren't good. It's just that we, yeah, different club style. No, I know what you mean. 100%, 100%. Yeah, you're not wrong. You're definitely not wrong in that one. To be fair, if I've got no volume, there's actually no point even having headphones in. As I just take those off. But yeah, no, good point. It's just the Dortmund team, you know, of the past, you know, when they had Abba, when they had Dembele, Lewandowski, so on, they were just a scary team. And now it's just like, could you imagine how good the Dortmund team could be if you didn't sell your players? You know what I mean? Like if you were like a Bayern, of course we sold players, you know, look at Toni Kroos, for instance, but, you know, you'd be a scary team. I wouldn't want to go against you, let's just say it that way. Yeah, let's just put it that way. I wouldn't want to go against you. Obviously, back then, we obviously had Robin Ribery, but you know what I mean? I mean, right now, if you had those players. For me, Dortmund is similar to Ajax and even Monaco, and Bayern are like PSG. And Götze, yep, 100% and Götze. I think if you mean on the domination style, then yes. Actually, no, I think that's what you mean. I don't think you mean. I'm just thinking too deep into that. To be fair, that's my bad. I thought you meant like the way we spend and that. No, that's just me being an idiot. Yeah. Come on, Bayern, please. Da da da. Really down. Right, let's go over here. Someone scored in any of them games yet? Not right now. Do you think? Who do you think? We've had some brilliant coaches. That's a hard one. Just because of what he did in such a short time, I'd have to say Hansi Flick. You know, I know that's probably biased, but I would have to say Hansi because what he did in such a short time with a Bayern team after coming off of having a crap manager, yeah, it'd have to be Flick for me. But we've had so many good managers, man. You know, I'll tell you one manager that I was really excited to go and get though was Ancelotti, and that just didn't work, man. Didn't work. But yeah, Hansi, because of what he did in such a short time, yeah, I generally do think we would have won the Champions League 2 years in a row if he didn't leave. Yeah, and the bullshit didn't happen. Like if it would have been a smooth sailing thing, I think we could have gone on to dominate for years to come. I really do. You know, Man City, brilliant. You know, all of these teams and all of that. But you know, Hansi he's just, I don't know what it was about him, but I think he probably would have kept Alaba. That's another brilliant player we'd have. Would we have Ligt? Probably not. So it's a double-edged sword. But yeah, man. And trust me, nobody at Dortmund wanted to let those players leave. They left because they were. Yeah, no. I know what you mean. It's just, could you imagine if Dortmund didn't have that style players? You know what I mean? They'd be a horrible team to play against. But no, well, I don't know because I'm not a Dortmund fan, but I can guess how annoying it is as a Dortmund fan to be like, bruh, like Bayern are getting stronger and we're getting weaker. What's going on? You know what I mean? So I can 100% see it, 100%. No, I can 100% see, how that can be annoying. That would be so annoying. Like if Bayern were to sell their best player, not their best player every season, but a player, like if we would just go, yeah, Serge Gnabry, see you later, mate, we want the money, or Lewandowski, for instance, there you go, have him, we want the money. But then again, would Haaland have come to you if he knew that he would have been tied down to the point where he cannot leave? Probably not. The same with Jude Bellingham, obviously wanted game time and wanted minutes, where obviously he was at Manchester United. I believe he was at Carrington, their training ground, and met all of their higher ups and everything. I believe that was the story that was being posted over here in the UK. But yeah, no, I guarantee that's really annoying. Like, I wouldn't even want to think about Bayern just being like, oh yeah, Ribery's our best player this season, we're going to sell him. What is going on with my internet? This is so annoying. Let's just get rid of that. Right, let's go there. Time score. Oh, let's go. Let's go, lad. It hasn't popped up for me, as always. I'm behind. So I haven't seen it yet, but I'm sure in a second. Well, in a minute, probably. I'm getting notifications galore coming through on my phone, so does it count? Is it offside? What's going on? Let me know. What's it say? It says Matthijs. Oh no, it's just telling me stat. Matthijs is now Bayern Munich's youngest ever goal scorer in the Bundesliga. Oh wow, that's mad. That's actually kind of crazy when you think of that. Brilliant. Let's go. All right, I'm going to change the score. He's such a good player now. He really is. I don't like it when people rate players high, like stupidly highly when they really shouldn't, and put too much pressure on them. But brilliant finish, absolute brilliant finish from him. I can't hate on that. To be 100% with you, can't hate on that. So I take them ones. That's how slow mine is. I'm getting the replay for it again. But yeah, brilliant finish. Right, what's this? Right, it's not that Dortmund like to sell their players. It's just that Dortmund doesn't have the money that clubs like Barca, Real Madrid, Bayern, C, PSG. Yeah. No, I get you. But do you not think though, like, look what you did with come on, let me think what you're trying to say. Think what you did with why does Oliver Kahn look mad in the stands after that tugger? Not a clue, lad, honey. Not a clue. Welcome here, man. Thank you for being in you. Back onto your point though. Look what they did though. Look what Liverpool did with the money of Coutinho. You lot got so much money from that Ousmane Dembele deal. What did you invest it in? I'm not having a dig. I'm just generally asking. Off the top of my head, I can't remember. So let me know. If you want to put it in the chat, let me know. Because obviously, they went on to, well, actually, when they sold them, they went on to get some crappy players. But So no one scored in the other game. Let me check that. Absolutely. Oh, no. Let's not play the volume out loud. Just watching that goal back again. Great finish. Great finish. Fantastic finish. Sula should come back. Not for me. If you're going to do that thing and go by Hakimi, then yeah, maybe. But I don't think Upper's going to get too many minutes, let alone Sula. If we're being 100%. Just woke up for the game. Managed to catch the first goal. So glad Mané is on the bench. He needs the rest. Yes. 100%. I was saying that earlier in the when we started the stream. Reversing the striker. Oh, crap. Okay. And very promising young striker who... Oh, okay. So just unfortunate then. Yeah. 100%. 100%, yeah. He's better than Sula. 100%. I'm so happy we got delay as well. You know, again, imagine it. Things happen for a reason, man. If you're one of those that believe in things that happen for a reason, which is perfectly fine to do. I'm not trying to diss it, but, you know, things do happen for a reason, man. Like, imagine if we would have gone and got Ligt, we wouldn't have Upper. I know some people would be like, yeah, well, we don't need Upper, but, you know, we wouldn't have Upper man kind of because we wouldn't have needed him. You know, having Alaba and Ligt when obviously Alaba was still here when we were looking to sign Ligt before he went and left Ajax for Juve. So. But perfect to be 1-0. That's what we want to see, 1-0. Bish, bash, boom. Brilliant goal as well. He is a good player. 100%. That was a good ball in as well, to be fair. Little skip past and Bosch have it. All Monks have got a red card in their game. That's no good for them, is it? Excuse me. Is that Alfonso as well, by the way? I'm just going to watch that back again. Yeah, it is. Alfonso gets brilliant touchdown, gets the ball, gets the pass to the player, and then puts it across goal. That's bad from them, though. You know, if you want to be 100% critical, not of Bayern, of them, you know, that they should not be conceding a goal like that. They really shouldn't, because it just goes across like... Let me watch this again. I got it on replay. Alfonso gets the ball, puts it past that player. 1, 2, 3. There's like 7 players in their box, which is mad. Anyway. Let's go back to watching the actual game that's live. Do you think Klopp... I like what Julian Nagelsmann's doing. I like what Flick did. Maybe if we were going to get Klopp, bring him in when Pep left. Other than that, yeah. Yes, I did see. I did see that they parted ways with each other, yeah. Klopp is a football manager, though. He's a great manager. It's just he could never really get the job done in Germany. You know what I mean? But then again, look at that Bayern team. That Bayern team is disgusting. It's like no wonder. You know what I mean? But What's that? What we tweet? Oh, just tweeting a picture of Matthijs Tel and his celebration. 17-year-old Matthijs Tel becomes the Bayern Munich's youngest ever goal scorer in the Bundesliga. Craziness. Thank you to everyone that is in here, though, showing support. Most of you guys are always in here, but just in general. Yeah, thank you guys. Just back onto this. That man just peeved. So half time anyway. Oh no, you 2-0 down now. Oh, that's not good for you. What are Dortmund doing? No. I need Dortmund to actually do something good today. I want the draw. Yeah. 2-0 to Leipzig. Crazy. Either way, that's half time anyway. I'm gonna be fair, I don't think I need another drink. I'm not gonna drink this in like the next 10 minutes, so I'm gonna go downstairs though either way. Good toilet break. And then I'll be back for the next half. Won't be too long. I'll come back in a couple of minutes. I'm actually going to pop up the stats. What are the stats? Pop up the stats and have that on the screen because I want to go through those when I get back. So let's just pop those bad boys on the thing. Why does this game feel more fast-paced? Both teams, yeah, I can see that, 100%. Bayern. Is that on the screen? Okay, cool. Either way, I'm going to play a little bit of music. No, not starting soon. Not starting soon. Let me turn it down a bit. But yeah, thank you to everybody that is in here. We'll be right back. Won't be too long. If you haven't already, smash the thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Right, I'm back. I'm back. Right. Stat-wise, I know it's started. My bad. It's in the middle of talking. Bayern have had 6 shots, 3 to their 3, 3 on target for Bayern, 1 for them. We've had the I can't speak, possession, 70% possession, passes and all of that. So yeah, obviously Matthias Tau being the one to get the Bayern the goal. But yeah, we're back. My bad. That took way longer. That's what happens when I start talking. Start talking and then don't shut up talking. So yeah, right. Let's carry on now. Get back into this. Right. I think you need to check again. Wait, what? What am I checking again? I'm confused. Did it do? Or we need to change this to welcome. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Also, it kept popping up on my notifications on my phone. So thank you to everyone for showing their support as per usual. And yeah, man. Right. Hopefully the volume will work this time. That would be better if it did. For some reason, it showed me goals of when Levy scored and when like the top 8 and stuff. I'm not too sure why, but. All right. Let's go for that. This way. Alright, come on. Come on, boy. Let's get back into this bad boy. RB Leipzig is still 2-0 up. Which is 9%. Oh, come on, Bayern. No. It's just told me they scored. I'm a little bit behind, so. Well, shit. Just join as I join the stream. Yeah. It's not your fault, lad. Thank you for being in here either way. Yeah, just typical. They're always going to step their game up, though. You know, they want to try and get back into this. We just need to score another one now. I will change the score in a second. I'm just waiting for it to happen on my screen, as I'm always bloody behind when it comes to games. Currently, I've got Mazraoui. I've taken a throw. Okay, we've got possession. That must come from here. Gold ruled out for a foul on Kimmich. Still 1-0. Yeah, I've just seen the goal. Neuer is pissed. What is Kimmich doing? Just kick it out. It's being told me that it's being told me that definitely doesn't make sense. I'm being told that it's a foul on Joshua. The goal's ruled out. It should still be no goal. VAR no goal. It's a foul on Kimmich. Is it really a foul though? That does look a bit soft. For me right now, he's going over to the screen to check. Oh, he's pulling the shirt. Joshua needs to do better there, though, man. I know he knows he's been fouled, but this is in this day and age, and then in football these days, like shit, man. Like you can't always. Yeah, it's a no goal either way, but. I clicked the wrong film. Give me a second, I'll read your comment. Oh well, no goal. Not gonna lie, that was very soft foul. Should have been a goal in my opinion. Yeah, I can see why it's I 100% I agree with you. I can see why it's a foul. I can see why it's a foul, but for me, it is a little bit soft. I agree. And for me, like I know Joshua's been fouled, but realistically, my man could have been kicked hard in the leg. If the referee don't blow the whistle, don't stop. You know what I mean? Like just don't stop. I love Joshua, but yeah, that's that right anyway. I think Bayern got very lucky with the VAR there. But I'll take it. Yeah, I'll take it too. But yeah, I agree. No comment. Right, how are the other games doing? Leverkusen are winning 1-0 in their game. What happened in the Mainz game? 41 minutes in, someone got a red card. Not good for them. Oh, it's a centre back as well. Jeez. I'll take it. Yeah. It's too soft. 100%. It is soft. It's very soft. But it is what it is, I guess. Not sure. I would like to get another goal though, because they're going to be annoyed now. You know. But either way, thank you to everyone that is in here. Thank you to the new subscribers, showing support, spending time with me here on this Thursday afternoon. Oh mate, I need to go back to bed. This Saturday afternoon. I can't speak. Anthony says, yes, that was a slight tug on the shirt, but was not enough for him to go down. Kimmich has to do better. Stay on your feet, 100%. You know, I love Joshua, but yeah, no, I agree, 100%. It's like I said, even if you get kicked, it's like unless you get kicked to the point where it is like painful and you torn something or injured something or whatever, then you know. I know that some people like to time waste and all this and all that. I don't think he was doing that there, but for me, don't go down there. Like, don't go down there. Because imagine if the referees would have said, "Nah, too soft," and would have given it. Because some referees would have given that. Come on. So, but I agree with you 100%. How are people in the UK taking the death of the Queen? How long? I don't know how long it's postponed. I know it is postponed. There's a whole lot of things going on in the UK at the moment. I'm not a royalist, and what I mean by that is I'm not someone that loves the royals. Very sad. Don't get it twisted. The fact that she's passed is very sad. Obviously, all I've ever known in my life, all my mum's ever known in her life, is obviously the Queen. So it is very, very sad. The only thing for me is like people. I get why people are getting upset, and I don't want to be one of those that's like, "Oh, you're just a dickhead, mate." But like, she was 96. Like, it was always bound to happen. You know what I mean? Very sad. Rest in peace to her, 100%. But she was 96, man. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, like she was nearly 100. She was 4 years away from good maths. She was 4 years away from being 100 years old, which is mind-blowing in itself. But yeah, man, it's being covered all over the news and all of that, and it will do. But they scored. They're like, oh crap. Thoughts on Freiburg? What do you mean by Freiburg? I know what you mean by Freiburg is a team. I know that. But what do you mean by Freiburg? Like, thoughts on them as a club, or what do you mean? Let me know what you mean. Or do you mean because they were top, they're now second because of Bayern winning? But is that what you mean? Let me know what you mean. Oh my god, Bayern. Sort your shit out, man. Seriously. We should have known that they were going to come at us. They've just scored. And then we get lucky with a soft foul. Like, that's always going to happen. Come on, Bayern, sort your shit out, man. Seriously. That's a shit pass from Alfonso as well, man. I'm sorry, but that's a shit pass for Alfonso. That's crap. About the fact that they can. Oh yeah, well, yeah, man. You know, obviously it's still very early in the season, and he changed the score. Bear with me 1 second. I will read your comment and I'll carry on what I was saying. I want more. Oh, throw my AirPods. Yeah, you know, they're having a brilliant season. It's crazy to think as well. Like, you know, they obviously lost. Obviously, but Dortmund brought in Stuttgart, which I'm a bit annoyed about because he's a brilliant player. But you know, 100%, if they can beat Mönchengladbach tomorrow, they deserve to go top. You know, and Bayern realistically shouldn't have drawn those games. They shouldn't. But it's going to be very, very interesting to see. And I'm all for it. You know, people might say, "Oh yeah, you're a Bayern fan, you're a glory hunter, this, that." I know no one in here said it, but people might think that. As Bayern fans, go in there, please. No, just go in there. Just go in there. But yeah, for me personally, you know, I would love this league to be competitive. Nothing but this league to be competitive. You know what I mean? Nothing but that. Have we just scored? Nah, you're joking. It's not happening to me right now. Right this second. Jamal Musiala. Let's go. Yeah, man. Bayern do need to focus 100%. 100%. So good to have him back in form. That was fast, though. Yeah, for me right now, it still hasn't happened because for some reason I'm always behind, but I'm like 2 minutes behind. So let's see. For me, I got a free kick. Does it come off with the free kick? Look at Joshua, man. My man's there. Right, okay. Brilliant from Alfonso. Push it back into Kimmich. Nice. Mazraoui. Oh! Oh! Side to side. That little flip, the side to side. Oh, mate. Different. Magic, man. Musiala. If I could turn, I'd turn. You can see it on the back. I kind of can see it on the back. Jamal Musiala on the back. Let's go, Jamal. Let's go. I want to see, man. That was shit defending, though, by the way. Crappy pass for their goal. Terrible. But yeah, that's good from Rosario. It looks like he was going to like try and push him that little side to side though, just to feint the defender out of the way, and then he's different, man. He is different. Emphasis my words because of how good he is. Stanisic and Leroy Sane are coming on Matthijs and Mazzari. There we go. That's Mazzari's last touch of the ball. Let's go. Come on, Musiala. No, not for me. I know that's probably kind of a stupid thing to say because at this moment in time, Cancelo probably is doing better, but not for me, man. I love Alfonso. I think he's brilliant for the team, and he can only get better. You know, he's still very young. Almost an assist for Jamal here. Yeah, 100%. Leroy deserved 2-star for me. Yeah. Come on, Bayern. We need to punish them, man. They make shitty mistakes like that. We need to punish them. That just shows how good he is, though. You know, like to the point where Jamal Musiala just scored and then he nearly. Nabry needs to chip that for me, though. On that chance there, I think he needs to chip that. The keeper's already out of his box. But I'm not a striker. I can barely run for 5 minutes. But for me, I think some of these strikers need to do better, like in certain chances. I don't know why Sadio Mane's got a bit one. Hook the bib back down and go sit on the bench, Sadio. I don't want him playing. I really don't want Sadio playing. We need to rest him, not be giving him bloody minutes. Unless you're going to bring him on at the 90th minute. I love Mane. I just don't want to see him, messing up. We need him for Barca as well. That's got to be said. No. I told you. There's a reason on why I said, if Lewandowski was still our player, to your question earlier, it would have been Lewandowski. You know what I mean? But, no. Musiala's different. Did you see the story of tweet that some players have already been complaining about playing time? Any guesses which players are complaining? I haven't actually seen that. I'll just give me a second. Let me just go check that out. 1 second. When was it put out? When was it put out? Yeah, when was that put out? I've obviously missed that tweet. I do have notifications on it. It's very, very interesting. But no, I don't know. I couldn't tell you who that would have been, to be honest with you. So. Come on, lads. Come on, we're getting in the group now. Let's just absolutely obliterate them. Oh, that ball was heavy from Stanisic. That needs to be better than that touch was horrible. There we go, that's better though. Run the ball back there. Play the 1-2. All right, one more. Oh, the little spin! No, the little spin from Jamal. You're taking the piss, lad. Stop. None of that, man. Chill out, man. Just a day ago. Okay, give me a second. Here. Yeah, I got it now. Several players are already dissatisfied with their roles and are pushing internally for more playing time. The coach in the team and the people in charge are still relaxed. The general opinion in that the season is long. Yeah. What are they moaning for? On your question, lad. I don't know on this question. I don't know who it would be. I wouldn't really want to put a guess on it in case I'm wrong. Maybe it could be Mazzari because of Pavard. I wouldn't want to put a guess on it though. I wouldn't want to say it's him, and he obviously got the game today. I don't know. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't want to say. Obviously, I've just said it's Mazzari, but I don't think it's him. But yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure, man. Trying to think of who hasn't been playing in our team. Because realistically, I don't know. I'm gonna keep that tweet there. I'm gonna keep that tweet there, and I'll make a video about that. And we'll talk about that in depth. rather than off the top of my head now. So yeah, I'll make a video about that as well as Coman. Obviously, I'm going to make a video about Coman. I'm trying to think of who hasn't been playing there. You know, but yeah, was straight in the gut. But, you know, yeah, Lyon. Let's not do that. How are these games going? Oh, Hertha Berlin have scored in their game. Wolfsburg have scored in their game. Hoffenheim have scored in their game. Choupo-Moting comes on for Thomas Muller. How long do we give Choupo, by the way? I don't want to be disrespectful. I really like him. I think he's a brilliant player. But um, any interesting new card? You mean, is there any new cards in my collection? I haven't. No, not recently. Not recently. No. Um, Obviously, they not recently, but they've released the new season for the Champions League thing. Topps Champions League thing. I want to get those. I seen them in the shop yesterday. I was buying some food for dinner, and I was like, oh my, I really want to buy a pack, but at the moment, I'm saving for the FIFA series. Yeah, I'm not made of money. So at this moment in time, I'm saving for the FIFA series that we're going to do in the new FIFA and to buy the new FIFA itself. Games these days are ridiculous. The Messi card's still here, lad. I'm not going to lie to you. I'll say it straight. I'm not. I'm real. I'm real as they come. I am scared shitless to sell that card in case it gets scammed. I still have it. It's still in perfect condition. I've had it. I've had it put away. It's put away. Nothing goes near it because yes, it's a piece of card. Yes, it's got Messi's signature on it, but you know, which in itself is amazing to even say, have those words coming out of my mouth. But it's worth a lot of money. I kind of want to get it thinged. What's it called? When you get it, it's not rated. You know what? You know what I mean. Graded. That's the word. Graded. Yeah, man. The Messi card's still here, still with me. I will sell it eventually. I'm not a Messi fan, so of course it's fantastic to have. If for some reason I become a millionaire overnight, I'll keep it. But I don't play the lottery, so I don't see how that's going to happen. But yeah, man. For now, I'll keep it, but eventually I'll get rid of it because I'm not a Barca fan or anything like that. Why aren't you selling the card? I'm just too scared to sell it, man. You know what I mean? Like, and I'm one of those people that like when I have money, I just buy stupid shit that I shouldn't buy, and then I look back on it and I'm like, do I really need that? Like when I was getting my cards, I was like, I'm actually going to get into Pokemon cards. I did when I was younger. I'm going to do that now. And I just bought loads of shit, and I'm like, looking back on it now I don't care about them cards. I didn't get anything good, by the way, but like I was like, do I really care about that? No, not necessarily. So yeah, man, I'm trying my best to not buy crap. You know what I mean? I will. Don't get it twisted. I will most definitely be buying some match tag, the Champions League ones, but not Champions League ones. The match tags for the European competitions. But because I want, I know that I've seen it on their poster thing that there's a special Mané card, and I want that bad. You know what I mean? Have a Mané buying card, put that in the thing. But the deal is still on, by the way, lad. The deal is still on. There will be a special video for when we hit 1,000. Pokemon cards are a great investment. They will. Yeah, no, 100%. I agree. I was just like, yeah, I didn't get anything good. I still have them there. They're in the other room with the Messi card. But I was just like, why am I buying these? I have no real reason. I'm not like a fanboy or anything like that, which if you are, that's absolutely fine. I'm not trying to disrespect anyone. But you know what I mean? Bayern will be. Would you sell the? Yeah, 100%. If I could, if you were saying to me, there's no other way of you getting to wherever the Champions League final is going to be, and you want to go see the game, the only way you can do it is by selling that Messi card. Yeah, of course, 100%. Because that in itself is something different. Because going to watch a Champions League game in itself would be amazing. To watch Bayern in the Champions League final, yeah, 100%. Like I said, I have no other than it's like, oh my word, I have a piece of history in the fact of like Lionel Messi's signature. It's one of the greatest players of all time. I think him and Ronaldo are the greatest players of all time because this modern game is different to others. But yeah, man, I have no loyalties to him. You know what I mean? It's like, and if any of you guys don't know what I'm on about, I have I don't think I have a phone because I'm just going on at the moment, and some of you guys might not understand what I'm going on about. So let me try and find a picture. I believe I've got a picture. But yeah, bear with me 1 second. So yeah, I think it's worth. I think this Messi card that I can find the picture. Yeah. So obviously, as you can see, if you can see behind me, guys, anyone that's watching this, obviously, this sofa I'm sat on, the seat I'm sat on, is grey, and I pulled out of. I got a picture of the box. So Topps card, the card company released a Alphonso Davies thing, and I wanted the Alphonso Davies thing. I still don't actually have one of those, but there's loads in circulation on eBay or all across like social media sites and so on. So one day I'll get my hands on it. But I opened it and I got this card. Now let me put my bottle down and I'll show the camera. So I went and got this card. It's number 3 out of 5. So there's only 5 of them in circulation. Yeah, I went and got this. Get out of the way. I went and got this Lionel Messi card. I packed it. I won't lie to you. Just scrolling through it. I'm very careful with my cards anyway, but I'm just scrolling through it. And then the next minute I see this Messi. I'm like, okay, Messi. And then I see in the corner it's got that little silver bit that says 3 out of 5. I'm like, okay. Then I look down a little bit more and I'm like, yeah, that's signed from Messi. What the hell is going on? So yeah, man, let's just say shocked would be an understatement. And yeah, it's worth I think about £2,000, which for me is a lot of money. I know for some people it's not, but for me that would be a stupid amount of money. So that's why I don't want to spend on crap. And I'd rather have the Messi card and that might go up. So what a poor man. It's awesome. Yeah, man, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't want it. You know what I mean? I didn't even know it was a thing. I know there were signed cards in there, but the one I wanted was the Alphonso Davies card, but they don't go for anything. Yeah, I've got that Messi card. He's in a sleeve, in a hard protector. Yeah, I'm not messing around with that card, definitely. I don't know if there's been any sold. I know that there are some people that did pull the Joshua Kimmich out of 5, which again I seen going on for like £200, which I was like, oh, I really want to get that when I had some money. But then we were going to Germany, so I was like, I'm just going to shoot. I'll get that card eventually. So let's go over to Alphonso Davies. So like, other than them being like even one that's graded mint on eBay, it's been graded number 9. Alphonso Davies card only goes for. I say only. Some people might not be able to afford this. But only goes for around £80. So the box cost my fiance that bought me it as a present for the birthday. I'm not sure if it was for one of them. It cost like it was like £30 odd. Um, so yeah. And like I said, I wasn't expecting to pull it. I wasn't asking to pull it. I wanted the Alfonso card. And yeah, if any of you guys are into cards, when I hit 1,000, we will be doing a special video where I show you all of my cards. They're all sleeved up in a big binder. And there we go. Right, what are you saying? Would you give away that card for a signed Robin? Yeah, that would work. that was worth less than the card. I'm not sure. I do want a signed shirt. I'm still trying to convince this, but there's room here to have something cool here for the streams and for the background. My fiance actually took a fantastic photo, and I'm not just trying to hype her up. She took a brilliant photo of the layout, and I'm planning on getting that blown up and having it as the canvas because I'm a massive fan of New York. Never been, but that's New York. That thing there, that canvas. So, Alfonso, come on. To be fair, he's been playing a lot better than that. But yeah, that's a hard question because for me, maybe a match worn and signed, and most definitely. Do you ever wear whichever kit Bayern wears? Do you wear whichever Bayern kit? Whichever Bayern. I know what you put. I just can't read for some reason. My dyslexia's killing me. My bad. Do you wear whichever kit Bayern wears in any given game for each live stream? No. I I won't lie to you. Obviously kind of, I mean another stuff I've got. We're getting lucky here. No, the only reason I have this one, this home shirt, so I buy the kits, and then I don't have the kits anymore. I'll be real with you. I do not have that amount of money to keep the kits when they come out. They've got £8 here, £8 there. I've got a little one as well. I've got a child, so we don't have that sort of money. So for me, what I do is I buy the kit, and I send it back. Do my review and send it back. Some people might say that's wrong, whatever. It is what it is. I want to get content out to you guys. So, and I'm real. Like I said, I'm real. I'm not going to lie. So, the only reason I have this kit is because when we went over to Germany, there was a frame I wanted to buy, but I couldn't buy it because we wouldn't have been able to fit it in the suitcase to come home to the UK. I really wanted it. It had a bit of the net, Bayern Munich net for winning the season and all of that. It was brilliant. It was fantastic. Like generally, like, even thinking about it now, it's kind of annoying I don't have it. But yeah, so I had loads of money, well, euros spare, and the conversion rate, if you don't understand what that means, basically, to put it back into to pounds from that, it would have screwed me over. So I was like, you know what, I'm just going to go and buy a kit. I seen this kit. I seen that it had this beautiful badge. We've got the note this side. We've got the Bundesliga here with the 10, obviously. And then on the back, I've got Musiala as well. It cost me 100 and something euros, which isn't too bad to be perfectly honest. And it's annoying because the Champions League shirt come out that day. So the day the Champions League shirt come out, I was in Munich at their fan shop, and I seen it, and I was like, oh my word, do I buy that? If I buy it, I've got to keep it. So I was like, no, I'm gonna buy this one. Get Jamal on the back. So yeah, there's that. So no, I don't own the other kits. I'll buy them when they come on sale. Because like I said, I'd rather send that back and then get the money for something else to put on the channel. So yeah. Sorry for speaking for about 5,000 years about a shirt, but yeah. Would you agree to stop watching football for a year if Robin's 2000 watching football for a year? Oh, that was a horrible cough. Give me a second. I'll be sleeping. Oh. Um, would you agree to stop watching football for a whole year for Robin's 2030 Champions League final? I'd stop watching it for many years now because you know you said stop watching football, so does that mean I can still look at the results? Yes. So I'm not watching it. We could do fantastic. I'm just not watching it. Yeah, 100%. Of course, I'll be. that shirt's iconic. That moment is iconic. When I went to the Allianz, they've got that painted on the walls. Yeah, man. And again, it's iconic. It's an iconic moment. And then it's my favorite player of the time. So yeah, I love the badge. I want to get a kit that I might be tempted to buy yeah. 100%. I like the new training kit as well. The new training kit is really nice. So, but again, like I said, I'm not made of money. So when I get some money, at the moment I'm saving something for the FIFA series. I like some of the YouTube stuff. I've got money. So yeah, we'll get that done and dusted. Get that series rocking and rolling. It's going to be fun. I'm super excited. Yeah, and then we'll go from there. And like I said, yeah, the kits are amazing to have, but I'd rather buy both for 70 than buy one for 7%. Like, I'd rather wait. I've done my video on it. I've seen it. I've had it in person. But I'd rather have the money to then go buy two kits rather than one. You know what I mean? And most of it is typical as well because most of the time the kits drop in price around my birthday, so it's kind of perfect for me. Because my birthday's in April, so around then the kits drop in price. So then, my family they ask me what I want, I'm going to person, so I just have some money to give it. I'm lucky, let's just say that. Very, very lucky. There are still some Bayern kits though that have escaped me. I want that October green kit. I want that. I also want to buy the Bayern Munich shirt after years. And it was proud of the club members only, so I want that kit 100%. That kit, as well as the EA Sports jersey. That one with the Pharrell collaboration. We did a collaboration. It's one of the best kits I've ever seen. And then I just want to buy those kits. So I have a committed, and I have a lot of buying kits. I'll probably have like a book in buying kits. I love them. Retro ones. Anything to stop buying that. So, let's see what we say. Would you prefer Robin's game watch Robin's fine? Robin's left foot, which he scored the goal for Robin's Champions League shirt for me because the medal he should really keep. You know what I mean? I get why you're posing that question. But for me, either the boot or the shirt. For me, the shirt because I've always idolised having a Bayern Munich Iron Robin side shirt, and I know that obviously Bayern Munich actually do, even on their website, they have auctions where they sell off water. That's another thing. I'm scared to buy one. I'm scared to save go and buy one because what if it's fake? That would be hella annoying. So one day, hopefully, the dream will happen and I'll do that. But for now, I'm chill. I don't need that right now. But one day, hopefully, we'll do that. When you hit a certain amount of subs, will you start to get adverts or ads? I have no clue how that works, but I hope the channel blows up. Well, thank you. I want to say that straight away. Thank you very much. That's very nice to say. Yeah, there's a certain thing with YouTube. You have to have a certain amount of subs and a certain amount of watch time. What watch time means is basically certain people that have like avatars and they keep their. If you keep your subscriptions, private, when you watch videos, minutes that you watch, it doesn't count for that. So it's 4,000 watch minutes and 1,000 subscribers available to get out revenue from then. I'm not too clued up on it. I know certain things about it. That if this becomes a job one day, then fantastic. Talking about my football club, that'd be the dream. But if it doesn't, then either way, I'm going to do it no matter what. I've got a job anyway, so I work, provide for the family, but then I do this as a hobby. You know what I mean? So yeah. Sorry about that. But yeah, thank you for the kind words. Thank you as well. Would you sell your house to buy a new one? If so, buy this shirt. Oh, that's yeah, of course. I mean, I don't know if it's going to cost the house because houses are hella expensive. But like I said, I'm very lucky in my life to have good people around me. There's some people that don't have certain things. That's what we can do for charity and stuff like that. But like I said, I'm very happy with what I'm very trying to be humble with it though. You know what I mean? Some stuff picture of my head or something. So I call it share. Yeah, man. I I can watch Bayern. I've got the computer I've got is a Kraken computer, it's an Apple Mac. So I've got a microphone, do what I love. Yeah, I love it, by the way. This is like good for my mental health. It's probably 100% good for all of that. Every time I just get to load the stream, talk to some fans, chill out, watch some football. Get annoyed at times because Bayern aren't doing well, but it is what it is. Yeah. Having that shirt, oh, that would be fantastic. That definitely be the shirt to have. That shirt or yeah, no, that shirt. I was gonna say the one with the signed one of Lewandowski when he scored all of those goals. That would also but that shirt for me would be like the end goal. If you're gonna have a as a goal to go and get shirts. That would be mind blowing to have. I don't have it, so I'm thinking about it. Well, I've got a sick shirt. So, that's always why I'm so thankful for everyone in the stream. So, who scored? Who scored? Penalty. I swear. Yeah, I don't even want to think about what scored. That would be interesting. It's actually a penalty. Oh, mate. Nah, just actually thinking on what's been said and what's been going on. Oh, fine. Please, man. Please let me know if it's scored. Because I'm behind. So I don't know. Oh, that's going to be an absolute mistake. I just noticed a minute there. So, I'm just got a yellow card for it. Is it not a foul? It hasn't popped up. I've got the notification saying it's 10. No, not a freaking goal, man. God's sake, Bayern. Sort your shit out, lads. Really, man? 2, man. Why? Not a fucking draw. There's, these 4 letters are an understatement. I feel you, man. I feel you 100%. For me, it still hasn't. They haven't even taken the penalty. So Oh, it's just typical Bayern to go 2-2, man. But she did really well after that as well. No, he's gone to block the ball. What? Oh, get out, man. He's just kicked the ball wide and he's nah, that's bullshit. That is bull. That is absolute bullshit. No way. No way that is a there's no way that's a penalty. I get that he's there's contact, but there's not like to the nah, these referees, man. And he's giving him a yellow. Are you mad? No, it's not. He's gone to block the shot. He sees that he's going to shoot. He's gone to block the shot, and then they collided because that's bull, man. That's absolute bullshit. This referee's a donut. Oh, this is fucking shit. Hoffenheim, well, they're winning 3-1, 2-2 in that game, 3-0 in the Wolfsburg are winning 1-0. This is bullshit. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second, Adam. I'm just watching the penalty. It's already gone in, but as I'm so far behind, I'm watching. It's not even close. Not even fucking close. Oh my god. It's the most annoying thing about number one, that being a goal, is because he didn't block the shot. The ligt didn't block the shot. So my man put the shot wide anyway. Oh, shit. Yeah, this is wank, man. Another freaking draw. Like, seriously. Alright, let's do it. Let's see what you said. Right, if somebody would go up with Bayern as their media guy, but you can't go with no, no, no. I feel yeah, that would be mind blowing to have as an opportunity, but if I can't see them, then I can't believe I'm But it would be brilliant. But I love the Bayern View, man. You know what I mean? We haven't been grinding and building. Obviously you guys, but haven't been building for just to go to Bayern and do their media. I know I'd love to collab with them. I don't think they'll ever collab with me. I don't think Bayern Munich will ever collab with me. I say because I'm real with it. You know what I mean? If Brazil did something shit, I'm going to say it. If Oliver Kahn did something shit, I'm going to say it. If it's something shit, I'm going to say it. I don't care. I mean, I've always been that type of person. I'm real. I'm not going to be fake. This is real fan opinion. If you want to say Nagelsmann out, then you can say Nagelsmann out. You know what I mean? That's the whole point of this channel. Have your opinion. I have my opinion, and we go from that. You know what I mean? I don't. We're not going to be silent because this and that. You know what I mean? So yeah, but anyway, onto the point. Football is too soft. I'm getting to the point that as a defender, you can't even make the challenge. There was nothing. No, there wasn't. You're right, 100%. 100%. It's Champions League. We're working to make the ones interesting. Yeah. No, I'm crying for a draw because that shouldn't be a penalty. It shouldn't be a penalty. If Dortmund got slapped, that's something totally different. You know what I mean? Like, I haven't watched the game. It could have been a good performance from Dortmund, but that shouldn't be a penalty. That's absolute bullshit. It was a penalty. I see where you're coming from, 100%. 100%, I see where you're coming from. It's just annoying because it shouldn't. Nowhere should that be a penalty. You're not even allowed to make blocks now. You know what I mean? It's like, what? Like, what? Another freaking draw as well. We shouldn't be drawing to shitty Stuttgart, man. It's just annoying. It's like an argument. Can't blame that. No. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying. No. You've got me 100% wrong. I'm just saying on this comment here saying about working with Bayern and being a media guy and all of that. I'd love to. I love this football club more than most. But my family means more to me. So that's what I'm saying. And I'm also saying here on the Bayern View, if you want to say Nagelsmann out, then say Nagelsmann out. If you want to say that Leroy Sané had a shit performance or had a good performance, then you can. I'm not ever gonna say to someone that they can't have an opinion. Go personal, then. But in football in these days, I'm allowed to be angry. You're allowed to be angry. If you love the manager and you love the team, you're allowed to love the team. You don't. You know what I mean? I don't want this channel to ever become something where it's like I have to be muted, I have to be positive all the time. We just drew to Stuttgart. We should not have drawn that game. Nowhere near. They did not deserve that. You know what I mean? They really didn't. Especially on that penalty. If they don't give, if they give it because of the point where Alfonso makes a crappy pass, and I mean Joshua goes down and they score that goal, then fine. Joshua should not go down there. I know there's a bit of a shout ball, but realistically, Joshua shouldn't go down. You know what I mean? But yeah, let's be honest. Bayern probably will win the league no matter what. So draw here or draw there, not Bayern. Yeah, no, I get. Yeah. No, I know, 100%. I know what you mean. It's just in that fact, like in that factor, like realistically, should we be drawn? Like that's not a penalty. Nowhere near, and it's just typical VAR bullshit. Yeah, again. I want them to say VAR. I think it's crap. If you're not going to use it correctly, get out of it. And it comes for Bayern as well. Bayern have a shitty. People say no, you're not going to. You're only saying it because it's against Bayern. No, if that was for Bayern, I'd be saying the same thing. I'm a real person. And that first challenge was soft as anything. I'll take it. Of course, I'm a Bayern fan, but should they have scored from that 100%? Joshua Kimmich should never be done down. And I'll say it in my match reaction as well. I'm not a big person. I say how it is. Either way, though, I've gone on my little rant. 2-2, very disappointing result. We shouldn't be getting the point there. We should be getting the 3. That's 2 points dropped yet again for Bayern Munich. Referee was on something. I don't know what to do. But either way, thank you to everyone that's come in. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thank you to absolutely everyone that's come in, like me, Bayern fan or not. Thank you. As always, to everyone that come in. That's a good conversation today. And we'll push on to Barcelona in this week. So yeah, man, very interesting. We're going to have the match reaction coming out in a little bit, and then I'm going to have a video on Coman, and then we'll go from there. I've also got another video to make about some players things. But yeah, man, thank you so much to everybody, and until then, man, I will see you guys in the next one. Thank you. Until then, Mia Samia. Peace out, guys. See you in the next one.